Well, welcome to the Top Gun Show. Today we have Bill Mansfield. Bill's an icon in the industry, and he's also now the president and CEO of OnTrack Technology Solutions. OnTrack Technology Solutions focuses primarily on bringing innovative and market disrupting technologies to a wide variety of industries. Whether there's a need to increase the bottom line, improve workflow, or modernize, the team at OnTrack can help. Bill, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Steve. Really appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, your family. I mean, you were one of the first invest partners for AppSmart. So this is keeping it in the family. And after what, 26 years of doing that, you decided to start something new. So pretty incredible stuff. Why don't you talk a little bit about OnTrack Technology Solutions? What services you provide and to whom?
Well, thanks again for having us. Yeah, I was told by my financial advisor that I'm not very good at retirement. So we did sell OnTrack Communications back in July of last year, and then immediately started OnTrack Technology Solutions. I love the logo and I kind of like the name, kind of grown on me after 25 years, so we kind of stuck with a good thing. OnTrack Tech, as I exited the voice and data business, I saw that software as a service and cloud-based technologies were really where everything was moving. And we partnered with a company called Cadre Health. And Cadre Health offers hospital and hospital systems an opportunity to utilize their software through the cloud to assist in enrolling the self-pay population. Those are people that walk into the hospital that don't have commercial insurance, or they're not over 65 with Medicare, or maybe they've never been qualified for Medicaid. So we assist in finding a payer source for the hospital, so they're not actually either charging this off to bad debt or considering it charity care costs.
That's great. That's great. And I mean, there's such a need for that. Let me ask you, are other companies doing that? Do you have proprietary applications on this? What makes your company unique? What's really your value prop?
Yeah, there's other companies that say they do pieces or parts of what we do with respect to the actual enrollment themselves, but I think it's very different. Ours is a software program, web-based, that takes less than 90 seconds to ask a battery of about 10 questions of a prospective enrollee. Very simple, done anonymously, allowing us to help that person that's walking through the door, who's already having a bad day, right? They're in the emergency room, to say, hey, you know what? If you don't have any commercial insurance, let us help you. Let us help you find a way to pay for this so you can focus on getting better. We'll take care of the medical charges that the hospital is going to levy against you. So we also screen for social service programs. Many times those people that qualify for Medicaid to assist with their medical bills also qualify for rent assistance, energy assistance, cell phone reimbursement. These are people that are at or below the poverty line. So we can help them beyond just the medical bill portion. We can do things for them so that they in fact have what we'll call just a better well-being, right? So they're not having to worry, how do I get my rent paid this month? Maybe we can help them with that. We also have a third leg to our stool, as we call it, and that's a crowdfunding source. And that's like a GoFundMe, but it's specific for medical bills and it's fully HIPAA compliant. So if someone goes through the door today and says, hey, I can't pay, if they don't qualify for Medicaid and they don't qualify for some other social service programs, we can assist in setting up a crowdfunding, GoFundMe type page to help them offset some of those costs. Very unique in the business.
Well, that's incredible. So you not only benefit the patient greatly, but you also benefit the healthcare facility because you give them a positive ROI on the whole thing.
Bingo.
Yeah,
No losers,
got it.
no losers in this equation.
Got it. I understand. Okay, well, I'm connected to about 30,000 people on LinkedIn. Most of them are C-level executives. They're buyers of telecom, of course, but they're also a lot of sales partners and sales partners who are engaged right now on telecom with healthcare facilities. What's the takeaway you want to tell those salespeople that have relationships with healthcare?
It's really rather simple. All we're asking is, would you consider making a warm introduction to some of your healthcare or hospital clients to say, would this be beneficial to you? We're just simply looking for a warm introduction. You don't have to become a subject matter expert on cadre health. That's what we do. That's what Cadre's leadership team is. They bring the technology, they bring the support, they bring the expertise to the table. We're simply looking for a warm introduction between your client or your partner and us, saying, hey, maybe this would be good for you guys. It's that simple. And they get paid.
Now, they can reach out to you on LinkedIn as a result of this post, or how else can they get information?
We do have, it's an info@ontracktechsolutions.com would probably be the easiest way. But LinkedIn is probably the easiest way. But otherwise, if they're looking for information, just info@ontracktechsolutions.com. They'll get to myself, Nathan, or Xavier, and we'll get right back to them.
Right on, right on. Well, Bill, I know you're a big fan of the Top Gun show and that you know there are millions and millions of people watching you right now. Why don't you tell the viewers a fun or interesting fact about yourself?
Interesting fact about me. Being as humble as I am, it's very difficult to talk about myself, but one, I think I make the shirt look good. Would you agree?
You know, it looked like a Charlie Sheen kind of a contest.
Very, very much so.
Yeah.
I wore this on purpose because Xavier McDonald, who's on our team, hates this shirt. So I did wear it on purpose just to kind of pimp him. Other little known facts, kind of, most people that know me from this business along the way have known that my nickname is the Milkman. And that is because I used to drink about a gallon of milk a day. I gave milk up about 10 years ago. It was a weight loss thing for me. But people still call me the Milkman, and I still answer to it. Second, if you've got time, is that I believe, again, have no way of knowing this, but I believe that I may be the only person to be mutually a huge Donna Summer fan, disco queen Donna Summer, and Bruce Springsteen. And the two genres don't meet at all anywhere, but I believe that disco is not dead, and I believe that Bruce Springsteen is the boss and will always be the boss. So there you go.
Well, that's amazing. I think disco's on hibernation. I think it's been hibernating for a while.
Well, I hope I live long enough to see it come back, because I still got all the shirts and the chains.
There you go. There you go. Bill, thanks a lot for being on the show today. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Steve. Best of luck to you, my brother.
Thanks for watching, everybody.